Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, bro? So it's day 61. Day 61, we're gonna try to solve some we're gonna try to solve some stuff here. Okay, so let's start with something easy cause let's do easy ones right now cause they just determine the number of IJ pairs where I less than J and R of I plus R of J is divisible by K. I less than J then by K. Three pairs meet the criteria. 1, 4, 2, 3, 6. Function is complete the division sum divisible sum pairs function in the editor below. Divisible sum pairs have the following parameters: intent, length of array, argent, integers k, the number of pairs. Does it find okay? So it says let 0 I less than n I plus plus with j gets 0 j less than n j plus plus if I less than j and r of I plus r of j is k equals 0 and plus plus. I think that's it, right? Wrong. The heck? Okay, for some reason it wasn't working when it oh, because I think this is that, I think. By okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let's do some build division. Something else that's easy. Bro, what is this for long ass statement, bro? My bad, my bad. Two friends, Anna and Brian, are deciding how to split the bill at a dinner. Each will only pay for the items they consume. Brian gets the check and calculates Anna's portion. Anna's portion. You must determine if his calculation is correct. For example, assume the bill has the following prices: 2 for 6. Anna decides to eat item K equals bill of 2, which costs 6. If Brian calculates the bill correctly, Anna will pay 2 plus 4 divided 2 equals 3. If he includes the cost of bill 2, he will calculate. He'll calculate 2 plus 4 plus 6 divided by 2 equals 6. 2 plus 4 plus 6 divided by 2 equals 6. In second case, you shall return 3 to and complete the bon appetit function. It should print bon appetit if the bill is fairly split. It should print the integer amount that Brian owes Anna as they consume. Following parameters. The real integers represent the cost of each item. The integer represents the zero-based index of the item Anna doesn't eat, the amount of money that Anna contributed to the bill. If Brian did not overcharge Anna, print bon appetit. This is a sum of bill. Appetit on a new line where it's print the difference that Brian must refund to Anna. Yes, well. This will always be an integer, and I didn't eat item bill 1 equals 10. And the super sense of item that 10 I did not eat. 1 is going to put this in specific integers. Integers, the target integer b, the amount of money that Brian charged Anna for her share of the bill. And didn't eat item bill 1. She shared the rest of the items with Brian. Total cost shared around 3 plus 2 plus 9 equals 14, and split in half. The cost per person is the actual 7. Brian charged her 20 for her portion of the bill, but the amount Anna was overcharged on a new line. So she's gonna skip 1, so 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus that's 15, 9, 14 divided by 2 is 7, so okay, this isn't that bad. So let's I get 0 and less than below the length I plus plus. So if I equals sum plus equals bill of I is sum divided equals 2 if sum equals b, return bon appetit, and also return so it was charged. Sum minus b. No response. Their console. Okay, we need to print these. The log. Yes. Y. Okay, I think it works. Okay. Okay, or maybe do one more. Maybe one more. Counting values. What the heck is this, bro? What is this? An avid hiker keeps meticulous records of their hikes during the last hike that took exactly steps. For every step was noted if it was an uphill or downhill. These steps hikes always start at sea level, and each step up or down represents a 1 unit change in altitude. We define the following terms. A mountain is a sequence of consecutive steps above sea level, starting with a step up from sea level and ending with a step down to sea level. A valley is a sequence of consecutive steps below the sea level, starting with a step down from sea level and ending with a step up to sea level. Given the sequence of up and down steps, find and print the number of valleys walked through. Factors of value 2 units then they climb out and do to a mountain to units. I find the hiker returns to sea level and ends the hike. Down. So we circle the hikes. Levels of hikes always start. So they started and then sea level. Let's sea level. So this is a mountain sequence. Valleys exists below sea level, starting from the step down. Step from sea level and ending with a step up to sea level. Complete a canvas function. The first line contains an integer steps, the number of steps in the hike. The second line contains the signature path of steps that characters that describe the path. So this is sea level, step is up and step down, up, down, down, down. So this is how many times the guy got back to sea level. And leaves only one valley. So we're gonna have level, let level, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is equal to 0 for let I gets 0 I let I less than steps I plus plus if path of I equals u level plus plus else if path of I equals d level minus. If level equals 0, let the values plus earn values. Okay, so mm, okay, so a mountain sequence consists of above sea level, starting a step up from sea level and step down to sea level. Applies a sequence of consecutive steps below sea level. Below the sea level. On the sea level. This consequence below sea level. We step down from sea level and we step up to sea level. But if I just probably not go over it. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work, doesn't work. Okay, oh, that's gonna be pretty much it for today, man. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you follow me. All links in the description. And I wish you a good evening and see you all tomorrow. Bye.